What was supposed to be a simple championship celebration suddenly turned into one of the most talked about celebrity moments on the internet. Cameras captured Timothée Chalamet with his eyes burning after getting completely soaked in champagne during a wild post-game celebration, and within minutes social media exploded with one question that nobody seemed able to answer right away: where was Kylie Jenner? Before we dive into the full story, make sure to leave a comment and let us know your thoughts. Were you more focused on Timothée Chalamet's hilarious reaction to the champagne shower, or were you also wondering why Kylie Jenner wasn't immediately by his side during the viral moment? Stay until the end because the answer behind the internet's biggest question may not be what many fans expected. Timothée Chalamet has spent the past several months becoming one of the most recognizable celebrity faces around basketball. The Oscar-nominated actor has been spotted courtside repeatedly, showing passionate support and turning every appearance into a trending topic. Whether fans were discussing his reactions during intense playoff games, his interactions with fellow celebrities, or his increasingly public appearances with Kylie Jenner, one thing became clear. Every move he made attracted enormous attention. But nobody expected the celebration to unfold quite like this. As the atmosphere reached its peak, champagne began flying everywhere. The celebration was loud, chaotic, and completely unpredictable. Players, staff members, celebrities, and everyone nearby became targets of the sparkling spray. Cameras rushed to capture every angle of the moment, hoping to preserve the excitement that only a championship atmosphere can create. Then it happened. Timothée Chalamet found himself directly in the line of fire. Within seconds, champagne covered his face, soaked his clothes, and appeared to hit his eyes. The actor immediately reacted, blinking repeatedly while trying to recover from the unexpected blast. The moment looked straight out of a movie scene, except this time there was no script, no retakes, and no special effects. The cameras kept rolling. Social media users instantly clipped the footage and began sharing it across multiple platforms. Fans couldn't stop laughing at the authenticity of the reaction. Unlike the polished celebrity appearances audiences often see on red carpets and magazine covers, this was completely unscripted. And then came the quote that made the moment even more memorable. Speaking afterward, Timothée Chalamet joked about the experience, saying, "I'm not an athlete, usually I have a stunt double to do that." The remark immediately spread online. Fans praised his sense of humor, with many pointing out that the comment perfectly captured the difference between Hollywood productions and real-life championship celebrations. In movies, actors can rely on stunt performers, multiple takes, and carefully planned scenes. In this situation, however, Timothée was experiencing everything firsthand. No stunt double. No second chance. Just champagne, chaos, and millions of viewers watching every second. The internet loved it. Searches for Timothée Chalamet began climbing rapidly as fans looked for videos, photos, and additional details from the celebration. Entertainment websites covered the story. Sports fans shared clips. Celebrity news accounts reposted the footage. The crossover between Hollywood and sports culture once again proved incredibly powerful. But as attention continued growing, another conversation started gaining momentum. Where was Kylie Jenner? It was a question that appeared everywhere. Comment sections filled with speculation. Social media threads analyzed every available photo. Fans zoomed into images searching for clues. Some wondered if Kylie Jenner had left earlier. Others believed she was nearby but simply not visible in the most viral clips. The mystery only fueled more engagement. After all, Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner have become one of the most heavily followed celebrity couples in the world. Every public appearance generates headlines. Every photograph receives millions of views. Every interaction becomes a topic of discussion. So when one half of the couple became the center of a viral championship celebration, naturally audiences wanted to know where the other half was. For hours, theories spread across the internet. Some fans claimed Kylie Jenner was just outside the camera frame. Others suggested she may have stepped away before the champagne celebration intensified. A few even joked that she wisely escaped before becoming a target herself. However, what made the story so interesting wasn't necessarily the answer. It was the reaction. The fact that so many people immediately noticed Kylie Jenner's apparent absence demonstrated just how closely audiences follow the couple. In many ways, the question became almost as viral as Timothée Chalamet's champagne-soaked reaction itself. Meanwhile, new clips continued emerging. Different camera angles revealed additional moments from the celebration. Some showed Timothee laughing. Others captured him attempting to wipe champagne away from his eyes. The footage painted a picture of someone fully embracing the experience despite the temporary discomfort. Fans appreciated seeing a genuine moment. In an era dominated by carefully curated social media content, authenticity often stands out. People enjoy witnessing celebrities in situations that feel real, spontaneous, and relatable. And few things are more relatable than getting caught off guard by something unexpected. Especially when that something happens to be a face full of champagne. The moment also highlighted another fascinating aspect of Timothée Chalamet's public image. Over the years, he has built a reputation as one of Hollywood's most talented and respected actors. Yet despite his success, many fans continue to appreciate his ability to laugh at himself. Instead of appearing annoyed by the incident, he turned it into a joke. Instead of avoiding attention, he embraced the humor. That approach only made audiences like him more. As the videos continued spreading, media outlets began discussing how seamlessly Timothée Chalamet has crossed between entertainment and sports culture. Not every actor can become such a recognizable presence in the basketball world. Yet his enthusiasm, passion, and visible excitement have made him a favorite among many fans. The champagne moment felt like the ultimate symbol of that transformation. He wasn't sitting quietly in the audience. He wasn't observing from a distance. He was right in the middle of the action. And he paid the price in champagne. As for Kylie Jenner, the ongoing conversation surrounding her whereabouts only added another layer to the story. Whether she was nearby, outside the frame, or simply missed by the cameras, the curiosity demonstrated the extraordinary level of interest surrounding the couple. Together, they continue generating headlines wherever they go. Separately, they remain major cultural figures. And when their worlds intersect, the internet pays attention. By the end of the day, what started as a brief championship celebration had transformed into a viral entertainment story reaching audiences far beyond the sports world. Millions of views accumulated across platforms. Countless reactions poured in. Memes appeared. Fan edits followed. And at the center of it all stood Timothée Chalamet. Eyes burning. Clothes soaked. Laughing through the chaos. Delivering one unforgettable quote. And reminding everyone that sometimes the most memorable celebrity moments are the ones nobody plans. The cameras may have been focused on the championship celebration, but for a few unforgettable minutes, Timothée Chalamet became the story. His reaction was genuine. His joke was perfect. And the mystery surrounding Kylie Jenner ensured that fans kept talking long after the champagne stopped flying. What do you think about Timothée Chalamet's viral champagne moment? Were you laughing at his stunt double comment, or were you also wondering where Kylie Jenner was during the celebration? Leave your thoughts below, subscribe for more celebrity news and entertainment updates, and stay tuned for the latest stories surrounding Timothée Chalamet, Kylie Jenner, Hollywood news, celebrity couples, viral moments, NBA celebrations, trending entertainment headlines, and the biggest stories dominating social media right now. But the story didn't end there. As more footage surfaced online, fans began noticing details that had been completely overlooked during the initial wave of reactions. What started as a funny celebrity moment was quickly evolving into one of the most talked about entertainment stories of the week. Every new angle seemed to reveal something different. In one clip, Timothée Chalamet could be seen laughing moments after the champagne hit his face. In another, he appeared to be desperately trying to clear his eyes while people around him continued celebrating. The contrast between the chaos surrounding him and his good-humored reaction only made the footage even more entertaining. Social media couldn't get enough. Within hours, the clips were circulating across TikTok, Instagram, X, Facebook, and countless fan accounts. Millions of views piled up as users replayed the moment again and again. Some focused on the champagne incident itself, while others became fascinated by Timothee's now viral quote about normally having a stunt double. For many fans, that single line perfectly captured why he remains one of Hollywood's most beloved stars. The comment felt natural. It felt spontaneous. Most importantly, it felt authentic. Rather than acting frustrated or embarrassed, Timothee leaned into the joke and transformed an uncomfortable situation into a memorable viral moment. In today's entertainment landscape, where every public appearance is scrutinized, that kind of authenticity often resonates more strongly than any carefully planned publicity campaign. Meanwhile, another conversation continued gaining momentum online. Where was Kylie Jenner? The question seemed to follow every new post related to the celebration. Fans searched through photos. They analyzed videos frame by frame. Some even created side-by-side comparisons of different camera angles, hoping to solve the mystery for themselves. The curiosity was understandable. Over the past few years, Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner have become one of the most closely watched celebrity couples in the world. Every appearance together generates headlines. Every public outing sparks discussion. Every photograph becomes content shared by millions. So when Timothee unexpectedly became the center of one of the biggest viral moments of the night, many people naturally wondered why Kylie wasn't immediately visible in the clips dominating social media. Interestingly, the mystery itself may have contributed to the video's popularity. The internet loves unanswered questions. Even when the answer isn't particularly dramatic, the search for it creates engagement, discussion, and endless speculation. As fans debated Kylie Jenner's whereabouts, media outlets continued publishing articles about the celebration. Entertainment blogs highlighted the actor's reaction. Celebrity commentators praised his sense of humor. Sports fans welcomed him even further into the world of basketball culture. And perhaps that's what made the moment feel so significant. It wasn't just about champagne. It wasn't just about a celebrity getting caught off guard. It was about seeing Timothée Chalamet fully immersed in an experience that millions of sports fans dream about. For years, audiences have watched him dominate movie screens around the world. They've seen him attend premieres, award shows, fashion events, and film festivals. But this was something completely different. This was raw excitement. This was genuine celebration. This was a Hollywood superstar experiencing the unpredictability of a championship atmosphere in real time. No script. No director. No second take. Just pure emotion. The footage also reminded fans of how much Timothee's public image has evolved over the years. While he remains one of the most respected actors of his generation, he has also become increasingly associated with major sporting events, especially basketball. His courtside appearances have become almost legendary among fans. Whenever cameras spot him at a game, social media immediately takes notice. His reactions often become memes. His enthusiasm becomes headlines. And now, thanks to one unexpected champagne shower, another unforgettable chapter has been added to that story. Many fans pointed out that moments like these help bridge the gap between celebrities and ordinary audiences. After all, who hasn't experienced something unexpected ruining a perfect moment? Who hasn't been caught off guard? Who hasn't laughed at themselves after something went hilariously wrong? That relatability may explain why the clip resonated with so many people around the world. For a brief moment, Timothée Chalamet wasn't an Oscar-nominated actor or a global celebrity. He was simply someone trying to keep champagne out of his eyes. And somehow, that made him even more likable. As the celebration continued and more photos emerged, one thing became increasingly clear: regardless of where Kylie Jenner happened to be during the exact moment the champagne exploded across the scene, both she and Timothee remained at the center of public attention. Together, they continue to captivate audiences. Separately, they remain among the most influential figures in entertainment and pop culture. And whenever their worlds intersect, the internet pays attention. Looking back, it's remarkable how quickly a few seconds of unexpected footage transformed into a worldwide conversation. What should have been a routine championship celebration became a viral sensation discussed by sports fans, movie lovers, celebrity watchers, and social media users alike. The reason is simple. People love authenticity. People love humor. And people love moments that feel completely unscripted. Timothée Chalamet delivered all three. His reaction was genuine. His joke was unforgettable. And the mystery surrounding Kylie Jenner ensured that the conversation continued long after the champagne had stopped flowing. In an era where viral moments come and go within hours, this one managed to stick around because it combined everything audiences love: a major celebrity, a surprising twist, a hilarious reaction, and just enough mystery to keep people talking. And that's exactly why millions of viewers are still watching, sharing, and discussing the moment today. For Timothée Chalamet, it may have been nothing more than an unexpected champagne shower. For the internet, it became one of the most memorable celebrity moments of the year. As the viral clips continued spreading across social media, another interesting pattern began to emerge. People were no longer talking only about the champagne incident itself. Instead, they were discussing what the moment revealed about Timothée Chalamet's growing influence beyond Hollywood. For years, he has been recognized as one of the most talented actors of his generation. His performances earned critical acclaim, prestigious nominations, and a devoted global fan base. Yet recently, another side of his public persona has become impossible to ignore. He's become a genuine sports celebrity. Not because he plays the game. Not because he's part of a team. But because of the passion he brings every time he appears courtside. Fans have watched him celebrate victories, react dramatically to key moments, and wear his emotions openly during some of the biggest games of the year. Unlike celebrities who attend sporting events merely for publicity, Timothee often looks like someone who genuinely wants to be there. That authenticity has helped him connect with an entirely different audience. And the champagne incident only strengthened that connection. Many sports fans who may not follow his film career suddenly found themselves sharing videos of him online. Some joked that the actor had officially earned his place in sports culture after surviving one of the most iconic traditions in championship celebrations. Others argued that his reaction was exactly how most people would have responded. After all, getting drenched in champagne sounds exciting until it actually happens. The liquid gets everywhere. It stings the eyes. It soaks clothes. And in the middle of a loud celebration, there's usually nowhere to escape. That reality made his now famous quote even funnier. "I'm not an athlete, usually I have a stunt double to do that." The line continued generating headlines because it perfectly blended self-awareness and humor. It acknowledged the absurdity of the situation while reminding everyone that, despite his celebrity status, he was experiencing something completely outside his normal world. The internet loves moments like that. Moments where famous people seem surprisingly relatable. Moments where carefully crafted public images temporarily disappear. Moments where reality takes over. As more fans joined the conversation, many began revisiting previous appearances involving Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner. Social media compilations resurfaced, showcasing the couple attending games together, laughing courtside, and becoming regular fixtures at major sporting events. Those videos only fueled additional interest in the latest story. The question remained the same. Where was Kylie Jenner during the champagne chaos? Some fans believed she was intentionally avoiding the crowded celebration area. Others suggested she was nearby but simply missed by the cameras that happened to capture the most viral footage. Regardless of the answer, the discussion demonstrated something remarkable. People were invested. Not only in Timothee, not only in Kylie, but in the story surrounding them. Modern celebrity culture thrives on narratives, and few narratives have attracted as much attention recently as the relationship between Timothée Chalamet and Kylie Jenner. Every appearance adds a new chapter. Every public outing generates fresh speculation. This champagne-soaked celebration was no exception. Meanwhile, entertainment analysts pointed out another reason the moment exploded online. Timing. The video arrived during a period when audiences were actively searching for positive and entertaining celebrity content. News cycles are often dominated by controversy, conflict, and negativity. By contrast, this story felt lighthearted. No scandal. No drama. No controversy. Just a famous actor unexpectedly becoming part of a wild celebration and responding with a memorable joke. That simplicity made the story accessible to everyone. You didn't need to follow basketball. You didn't need to watch movies. You didn't need to know anything about celebrity culture. The clip was funny on its own. And that universal appeal helped it reach millions of viewers worldwide. Days later, engagement numbers continued climbing. Fan pages created edits. Reaction videos appeared. Media outlets published follow-up articles. Comment sections remained active. The momentum showed no signs of slowing down. Interestingly, many people began comparing the moment to scenes from Timothee's own movies. The irony wasn't lost on fans. Here was an actor famous for performing in carefully